Which avatar is better? So we're going to start this video off. And these are just my opinions, I guess you could say, but we'll see. Okay, we'll just see who the winner is, okay? So, even though some of the questions don't have to do with the avatar themselves, okay? Or not questions, but you know, my answers and stuff. So let me know down below who you think the better avatar is and who you think I'm going to choose for the winner, okay? So first things first, which animated series is better? Obviously, Avatar: The Last Airbender to me is better. I do like Korra, but I just like Aang better, you know? So yeah, I'm going to go with Avatar: The Last Airbender. And sorry if you got it confused with the other Avatar movies. You know, like those movies and stuff. And like the live action movie, which I know a lot of people didn't like the live action movie of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I must be the only one that actually did. Sorry, unpopular opinion there. Anyway, let's move on. Which has the best animals? So what I mean is, like, you know, in Avatar: The Last Airbender, there was like a turtle duck and all kinds of stuff. I really liked Korra's dog. Like, I liked her dog a lot. Like, I think she had more, like, cooler animals, and I love, like, the turtle duck, and, like, obviously, Appa, which, if you don't know, is a flying bison. I absolutely love those guys, but I'm gonna have to go with Korra. I'm sorry. Anyway, who has the better love interest? I'm gonna say Aang, because obviously, they're canon. I love them to death. They're so awesome and cool. And Mako just seems, you know, like, not to be the best love interest for Korra. Like, at season 1, I do like Korra and Asami, but I was a little bit disappointed because I really wanted her to end up with Mako. But now that I'm older, I see that, like, him and her relationship was not good. His relationship with Asami was not good. He was cheating on Asami multiple times throughout the relationship. So I just feel like Asami is better for Korra than Mako is. Now that I'm older, and I was upset back then when I was younger that they didn't get together. But now, I'm glad how everything worked out. Anyway, sorry for ranting and rambling on. Who's the stronger bender? Or the stronger avatar, I should say. Obviously, it's Korra. Korra is 100% stronger than Aang. It's even, like, said in, like, if you do your research, it says that Korra is stronger than Aang. Stupid lives. Korra is stronger than Aang. And it says that, you know, each avatar that, you know, grows and, well, gets reborn is stronger than the next one. So it makes sense that Korra is stronger than Aang. So far, I think it's a tie. Because I only did, like, what, the 4 things or whatever. Okay, okay, who has the funniest characters? So obviously, excuse me, Sokka and Bolin are like the main, you know, funny men in the series. I do like Bolin, but I think Sokka is funnier. I think Avatar: The Last Airbender has more funny characters in it than, you know, the new, like, Korra. So, I'm sorry, Korra. I do love your show, but I like the original better. I'm sorry, and it's just the honest truth. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so, hold on. Let me think for a minute. Who has the better villains? I'm going to say Korra has the better villains. I'm sorry. This is, like, I didn't think this out at all, so this is all just coming to the top of my head. I think Korra has better villains. Obviously, she has an extra season, unlike Aang. Aang only had 3 seasons. Legend of Korra has 4 seasons. So, I'm going to say Korra. Who has the better comics? So I've never actually seen or read the comics, but I do know a little bit about them. I'm gonna go with Korra. I think Korra has really interesting comics, and I know Aang has like amazing comics too. Even though I've never like sat there and read a full one, I know that, you know, like Korra's just an interesting character, and I really like her, and I think her comics are really cool. Like, I've seen like pictures and stuff, and like I've read a little bit of a comic. I think I didn't mean to lie to you guys, but I don't really remember honestly what I read in it. But yeah, I think Korra's comics are more interesting because she has so many crazy adventures. So does Aang, but yeah, I just really like Korra. I think Korra is winning. I'm not even sure at this point. And I assumed Aang was going to win because he's the original, obviously. Who has the better story arc? I'm going to give this one to Aang. I think his storyline is more unique and original because obviously he was the first Avatar for like an animated series. Not the first Avatar in general, because we know Aang is like, there's so many avatars before him. Like, I love Roku, I love Kyoshi. I want to learn more about all the avatars. So if you want another video about that, just let me know, and I'll film that for you. If I can think of any more, I will make a part 2. Let me know who you think is a better Avatar. I personally like the original one better, but I think Korra won this, even though I really thought Aang was going to win, honestly. And I think Korra won this, for me at least, in my opinion. Oh, and by the way, I heard that they're making more, you know, Avatar stuff, like, connected to these series. They're making another animated series. The Avatar this time is going to be an earthbender, since, you know, Aang was air, Korra's water, and Roku was like fire before her. Before Aang. So they're making an earthbender Avatar, which I think that's cool. The only thing is, it's on Paramount Plus, and I don't get Paramount Plus. But I do hear they're making another live action movie, I think. I could be wrong on that. Don't come for me. I know they're supposedly making a live action TV show or movie or something for Netflix. I don't know if it's actually, it may not even be a movie. It may just be a TV show. Sorry, I don't know. I'm crazy and confused when I was reading all this. So I don't know if all of this is true. I'm sure they're making an Avatar 3, you know, like the movies with the blue aliens and stuff. I know they're making an Avatar 3. So I don't know why that was mixed in with, like, Avatar The Last Airbender and the series continuing and all that. I don't know why it was mixed in with that. But I'm sure it's going to be great. I mean, I'm kind of apprehensive, like a lot of people might be. I just don't know. I don't know about this new series. Not that I'm going to be able to watch it, but I don't know. I mean, I was really, you know, like, I wasn't upset, but I wasn't, like, excited for the new, like, you know, like, the new, like, I can't talk, like, the new Korra, like, the new Avatar series, when that came out. But I do love The Legend of Korra now that I've watched it. I've been there since it first aired. Same with the original Avatar The Last Airbender. I watched every episode when it first came out. So if you're a fan, like, from the beginning, shout out to you. If you're new to liking Avatar The Last Airbender, get out of the way, cat. Shout out to you too. Like, I'm glad you discovered it. And I heard that on Netflix, like, when it first was on there, it shot up to, like, #1. Sorry, my cat's in the way. Cat, get out of the way. But it was, like, on the top charts for quite a bit. Cat, get out of the way. For quite a while, which was crazy. Like, I'm so glad so many people love the show. Because back when I was a kid, I don't really remember a lot of people talking about Avatar The Last Airbender like I do now. Like, when that first came out, I don't really remember very many people talking about it, so I'm glad it's getting some recognition that it deserves because it really is a good cartoon. I do love it. I love the anime series. It's so good. Like, or did I say anime? An animated series. It is technically considered American anime, just so you know, though. Get out of the way. Even though a lot of people are like, oh no, it's a cartoon. I should say it is actually technically an anime. And it's animated, though. So, let me guys know what you think. If you want a part 2 of this video, or I may not make a part 2 because I had trouble just thinking of stuff. But I really, really wanted Aang to win. Like, I truly wanted Aang to win. Although I do agree with a lot of people that Korra's first love interest was toxic and not good for her. So I'm glad she ended up with the Sami, you know. But like back then when I was young, I was like, no, she needed to end up with Mako or whatever his name was. I can't pronounce his name right. I'm sorry. Or I think it was Mako. Cat, stop messing with shit. Lord, get out of the way. I'm sorry, I'm getting annoyed. This cat keeps walking in front of me, messing with stuff, trying to knock stuff down. She's just driving me nuts. But yeah, I didn't like Mako or Mako, however you say his name. I'm sorry, I don't know. I can't say his name right. I can't say his name right. Sorry, I'm gonna try to move this because the cat keeps getting in my way. She's driving me nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry for rambling so long after the video had technically already ended. So I'm so sorry, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!